Good evening, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show on this wonderful Thursday night. It's your host with the most, but no toast, your boy, Nkda. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I missed you guys. It's been awesome. I have of course been loving my I know I've been talking about this every time I've come live. I have been enjoying my new job. It's so great. And of course, you know, with the new job means more lightsabers, so get ready for more lightsabers coming soon. Also, what's up, Eric? Oh, I see you changed your name. Okay, you got the fancy little emojis and stuff. I like it. I like it. Also, what's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream. The deals are coming. The deals are here. Also, while we're at it, guys, make sure that at every live stream hosted by me, your boy Nkda, you got your water bottles with you. Because guess what? You got to stay hydrated. Hydrate. I got double water today. I don't know what it is about water from a Starbucks cup, but it just tastes better. I can prove you that. It's absolutely delicioso. Sorry. It's delicious. Speaking of hydrate, gotta go get some coffee, BRB. Well, you go get your coffee. I don't know why my Amazon live chat on the app is like not updating. No, it is. Okay, there we go. So, without further ado, we got some pretty cool deals for you guys tonight. Gonna be going through all of those. You don't have a straw from Starbucks? No, I don't like Starbucks straws, especially when they have those crappy paper ones. Straws were not meant to be made out of paper, even though they're better for the environment. Technically, they're just still subpar in my opinion. But nah, it's I don't know, these sippy cups specifically make it taste better. I don't know the numbers. I don't have the numbers yet for you, but I just trust me on this one. I'm a scientist. But yeah, we got a lot of cool products. We got some lightsabers at the end. Straws have to be made out of corn. I'm not opposed to this idea. Also, is it Mitris? Am I saying that right? Mitris? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. But it has the juice. It has the juice. It has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Oh god, when that was taking over TikTok, I was just, am I the only one who uses Twizzlers as straws occasionally? No, that was like half my childhood, honestly. And then of course the actual sour punch straws with Sprite was like my thing. Like I used to love sour punch straws with Sprite. It was like the best. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the awesome products that we have today. The first one being an absolutely amazing 0G chair that Nate covers. And so, yo, those sour punch straws are just so good. They're just so good. They're elite. They're elite. But we have a really cool I believe it's BillyTalk. I think it's BillyTalk. I covered this one the other day when Nate showed it. What's up, Katie? Welcome to the stream. And this is a really amazing chair. Gives you that full body massage comfort and some heat and the 0G capabilities. But I can show you better than I can tell you, so I'm gonna let Nate do his job and jump right into this one.
The day has finally arrived, my friends. This is the BillyTalk full body 0G massage chair. This is the best product I think I have ever used.
I have never heard of Zowers. I love Mike and Ike's though. Let's see. So is Nate being punished for no? I think he volunteered for that time, honestly.
Ever in the history of.
Yeah, no, this chair is great. My dad actually owns this chair, but it's a pretty penny. It's on sale right now. You can save about $600 on it, but it is it's definitely a big boy price product. Also, what's up, Leslie? Welcome to the stream.
Of all existence ever. Let me show you why. Here's the first reason right here. At some point, everybody in their life has had sore feet. So not only is the BillyTalk massage chair going to massage the bottom of your feet, it's also going to massage the inside and outside of your calves with air compression technology. Oh, do you have a sore butt? Did you fall on it? Well, don't
also,
that because it's going to massage your
I have a cake pop. Cake pops are delicious.
Well, guess what? It's going to massage your back as well. Wait, did I hear somebody say that their arms are sore? Guess what? It massages
Let's
your
see. I
forearm.
slept wrong on couch
Okay,
when I
that's
napped
cool,
earlier.
Nate, but
Back
does it massage
hurts.
your shoulders?
Oh my god.
Actually, yes, it does.
I'm
So
sorry,
on the
Justin.
left and the right side, as you guys can see right over there, you're going to have compression technology that's going to compress your shoulders. And do you guys see that beautiful BillyTalk branding right there? Behind that, this is also going to massage your neck. Okay, Nate, but how does it do all this? Easily with this controller right here. You guys can see that this controller is super
This is quite possibly Nate's cheesiest video. Just FYI.
inclusive. There's a ton of options on here, so you can get this thing tuned and adjusted to your body and exactly where you want it to massage. I feel the need to mention that this also has Bluetooth speakers built into it on either side of your head, so you're able to listen to your favorite podcasts, music, movies. I don't care. Nature sounds. What do you listen to? You can do it with this. All right, wait a second. Are you a tall guy?
Stinky Nate feet.
Do not even sweat it. Check this out. Ah, yes. Pure comfort. Okay, Nate, but I really want to be able to lay down while I'm getting a massage. Well, 0G to the rescue, baby. All right, okay, cool, Nate. So you can lay down, but what about vibe out? You definitely can vibe out. If you guys look right down there, you have these ambient lights that are on both sides of this to really set the mood. I really don't think there's much left to be said. You guys can see that this BillyTalk massage chair comes with so many features. This is going to be great for pretty much anyone that I can think of. So definitely check this out. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
I enjoy Nate's content sometimes. Don't tell him that though. But really cool, amazing chair. $600 off. Has all those cool features. Can give you a full body massage, have heat, those Bluetooth speakers, those cool ambient lights, and so definitely worth checking out. Now, next up, we got something that's also pretty cool. I love the brand. It's Govi. These are the T2s. They are basically TV backlights. Absolutely amazing. Great for syncing up with the color on your screen to provide some really cool ambient lighting based on what you're watching, so it can always set the mood.
Game chair, and maybe you need to add some light.
All right, that was kind of loud, but we're going to skip to where we see the demonstration of
I'm just
it.
going to play this real quick. We're going to drop the volume off, and then we're going to back out of this while it plays. Maybe we'll skip forward to some more and watch the colorations change as we go. There we go. As you guys see, it changes around, and it's going to move colors with it. So that is with the app. Now, the app,
That lighting is just so good.
guys, has a whole bunch of stuff that you can do, including white balance, saturation. Now, I can go over to all. The all will change the actual backgrounds. Now, look at that. So much better, guys. Now, if I want to saturate it 100%, I definitely can do that. You'd still have what's called music mode. So if I do this and unmute this, if it had sound, it would actually work with the sound, but instead it's working with my voice. You have regular colors. We can do just solid colors and all of that cool stuff. Now, the one thing that we do have is we can actually link this up with the Alexa, and I can say, Alexa, turn the RGBIC TV backlight to green.
Okay.
And there you go. So,
Oh crap, that's awesome, Eric. Let's go. But as you can see, this thing is really cool. Govi apps are always, or Govi products are always amazing. The app makes them that much better. I love the fact that you have those different options, not only for it syncing to whatever image you're watching to kind of match the ambiance, but you can also set it to static colors, white colors, use the Alexa voice assistant. It's just absolutely amazing. I built a green screen with lights for it. Oh, that's awesome. I wanted to get a green screen at one point, but I just used the NVIDIA broadcast to remove my background and kind of use that. So I kind of messed with that, but congratulations, Eric. I'm excited. Let's go. We take those. All right. So next up on our carousel, we've got Nate showing off a really awesome like microphone DAC amp set. And so we're going to see him do that. It has some really cool sound settings on it too, and you can basically customize for whatever you're wanting to do, whether it's going to be for like a podcast or for a stream. Also, what's up, gamer grandma? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. But this is gonna be perfect for it. It's an absolutely awesome condenser mic set, and I just highly recommend it. Nate makes me want one of these so bad. And I'm doing well, gamer grandma. I am honestly, I'm loving my new job. First off, that's amazing. And then, I just been kind of on that high for a while, and I'm excited because it means more lightsabers. But I also miss streaming to Dragon Blogger, so I'm happy to be here tonight. You guys are always amazing.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you this absolutely awesome Mayano Caster E2 microphone
Well, let's see. Funny story. Before the backlights for the TV were affordable, bought a Raspberry Pi. Yo, okay,
bundle.
that's awesome. Your dad's cool.
So this bundle comes with
My dad just makes fun of people in public, you know. So he's not as cool, but it's still funny.
everything that you need to get professional sounding audio, whether it be
Let's
for a
see.
new
I'm happy
gaming
for
setup,
you and your
whether
new
it be
job.
for a new streaming
Thank
setup,
you so much,
for
gamer
ringtones,
grandma.
anything that you can imagine. Even if you play music, this thing is going to get you set up. So let's go ahead and plug it in and test it.
I hope you're doing well, by the way, gamer grandma. What you been up to?
All right, guys. So as you guys can see here, we are all hooked up and ready to go. I have the microphone hooked in via XLR to the interface. I have the interface hooked up via USB-C to my computer, and then I have the interface powered via USB-C from a standard 110 output.
Lotta nada.
So
I'm gonna have to
we're
start
gonna
using
go ahead
that.
and just do a little bit of a vocal test, which is what we're doing
Grandma or
right
your
now. As you
grandma?
guys can
Your
hear,
granddaughter coming to visit?
it
Aw.
honestly sounds super crisp. I really like the way this sounds. Its tone.
Y'all gonna do some gaming, right? Right?
Really believe that this is a microphone that's better than some of the top tier microphones that are out there, or some of the more popular microphones that people use. And this whole bundle, if you were to split this in half, this microphone comes in at a fraction.
Hey, 18 months is old enough to game. Let's see. Then I had to buy an HDMI splitter and HDMI switch and $8. It still didn't work. Oh.
Right about 7. There are little dots right here that kind of show where.
I'm sorry about that, Eric.
7, and I found that that's a good gain level for this microphone. Now,
What y'all be playing?
turn that up. If we want to just do that, we just push up. If you want to mute this microphone real quick, if somebody comes in and you take a phone call, you don't want anyone to hear what you're talking about, all you have to do is just slide this all the way down, and I'll start talking when I slide all the way down to show that you can't hear me.
I love this product. It's actually really cool.
And as you guys could see right there, you could not hear me. Super easy and super awesome that you're able to just quickly slide that down and ready to go.
I bet your granddaughter could beat Nate in any game. No matter what the game is, she would just win.
Go. Now you have pitch control up here, which is one of my favorite things. So you'll notice as I start to turn this pitch control
with a live video or live audio recording, it is changing the pitch of my voice.
Now we're back at normal. If we go backwards,
you are going to notice that my voice is now deeper. There is one thing I've noticed.
if you do go all the way down with the pitch to the lowest pitch, it'll start to kind of cut and break up to where whatever software you're using to record from won't pick it up. I don't know why exactly that is, but that is one thing I've noticed. Now,
So as you can see, one thing that's really cool about the equipment bundle is that you have all of these different options, not only for changing your pitch but changing your volume. And it's really nice to have XLR setups like that. Now a lot of people don't have like DAC and amps and stuff, and most people like me rely on like USB connection for their mics and stuff. And so if you're looking to upgrade your game, XLRs are definitely really good to have for that pristine, nice, crisp audio quality that you would want in something like a podcast or like a stream. So it's definitely worth checking out. And at the price that it's at, I mean, like, fantastic. Like, the price right now, it's currently 22% off, so you save like $39. And for a condenser mic on its own, that's fantastic. But not only do you get the condenser mic, but you also get the nice audio interface that comes with it, so you can do all those different voice changing settings, which is cool. Let's see, I'm trying to do a magic mirror, but I'm waiting for someone to fix. My son did it initially, but wait, yeah, what is a magic mirror? I actually don't know what a magic mirror is, if I'm being completely honest with you. Next product that we have to cover is it's the Torbox Neo Video Editing Controller, which I've never seen a product like this before, so I'm actually really curious and excited to see this video. So let's jump right into it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this really awesome little controller. This is the Torbox. So the Torbox is
And I have another cake pop.
or graphic designers in mind. This is a little box with a ton of buttons, and what this is designed to do is replace your current workflow setup and make everything as streamlined and as simple as possible. And the way the Torbox aims to achieve this is by all of these little buttons that can spin, can click, can turn. They do all of these different things which are completely programmable inside of the software, which we'll go over here in just a little bit.
This thing looks really cool. Like, look at all those turny parts and clicky stuffs. It looks amazing. I feel like this is like too complicated for me. I just like to use my mouse and hotkeys. This is advanced.
Taking a look at it, it's a very simple setup. Kind of just looks like a souped up console controller. It does all of this by interfacing over USB-C with your Windows or Mac computer. Whenever you have it plugged in and ready to go, it'll indicate a little green light. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the software.
You can blame Mr. Justin for that. Mr. JG. He didn't update it. Let's see. It's a two-way frame mirror that displays whatever behind it. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I've never seen a mirror like that. That's kind of cool. Also, what's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream.
Software you can download from the Torbox website. If you look here, you'll notice that over on the left, we have all of these different presets. So it comes pre-installed with Photoshop, Lightroom, Premiere, Premiere Color. I went ahead and installed Vegas because that is the software that I use. Formerly known as Sony Vegas, I use Magix Vegas now. If you look through all of these buttons and everything on the right, you'll notice that you can control everything. Now, while setting up all of...
Yeah, I want pics. That sounds awesome. I always wanted to build a smart mirror, and I did once for a friend for her birthday, and she still uses it. It came out amazing, but it took forever. I had to watch this YouTube guide on how to make it. It was fun, but sheesh, took forever.
All of your different controls for all of your different macros and buttons, you're able to actually press the button. It'll highlight what it does now, and then you're able to change that to do whatever you want it to do later while you're in the software. So now we have Vegas loaded up. So the preset for Vegas that I downloaded from...
He's the yellow dragon. What does that make me? Am I the stormtrooper dragon? What is the name of my dragon? Am I the water dragon? Can I be the water dragon? I want to be the water dragon.
The Torbox website is actually user defined.
Wait, are you talking? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Eric?
And whoever set this up to where the center scroll wheel zooms in and out my timeline for more precise editing. This little knob here on the left,
The fourth dragon. I like that one. Oh, what's MMM? I actually don't know what MMM is.
that can spin, which also clicks, by the way, is going to allow me to scrub through my video, and it's reflective on how fast I'm speeding through it. This little wheel on the top left is set up to jump from the front of my timeline or to the beginning of my timeline.
No, I didn't use that. The what we ended up using was like one of those older big tablets that was about this big, and we put it into like a corner slot on the actual mirror itself. And so it was just able to kind of like be behind the mirror and you could see it in front. All it displayed was like weather and stuff, and you had to use like Google Voice to use it, but that was it.
If you want it
It wasn't anything special, I promise you. I'm not fans. I don't know code and stuff.
to, it can also jump to the back of the timeline for quicker access. You're also able to program all of these buttons down here at the bottom. One thing that I find myself doing on my normal setup is splitting the video. So the bottom right key on the Torbox is set up to do that, which makes it a lot easier to split my videos so I can delete out unnecessary parts. The top right key, the preset has this.
Yeah, it's honestly so much easier. Like, I promise you, it was way easier for me. If I had to listen or if I had to like do coding and stuff for it, I would not have finished it in a timely manner. I dabble in a little bit of Java and a little bit of C++, but I couldn't do all that stuff. I promise you. You're just a better gamer than I am. But as you can see, a really unique USB interface with your computer for video editing. That is way too complicated for me. I'm just gonna stick to my mouse and stuff. Nate did an amazing job at showcasing it, and I'm sure that it will take his video editing game to the next level. He has already got a pretty great video editing game. But it's just a nice little, if you're really into content creation, that's going to be a very helpful buy to you, especially since you can set all the buttons to, be programmable to how you want them to. And that's just fantastic. Now, the next product I have some experience with myself, I have the AirPod Pros just like this, except I don't have the second generation. I have the first generation, so his case is a little bit different than mine, but they're basically the same product for the most part. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, but let's go ahead and jump straight into the Nate video. Let's see. I don't data entry. Ooh, I used to do data entry. I love data entry. It's a very I like cubicle jobs, and data entry was just very easy. And you just get used to it, get your little thumb grip on there and just slip through paperwork, type it in, slip through paperwork, type it in. Very standard and straightforward.
Apple AirPod Pro, second generation. All right. So you guys can see that right here. This is the entire box. The official Apple logo. Let's go ahead and back this up just a little bit. The official Apple logo. So let's get it open. Ooh, satisfying. Very satisfying. Even more satisfying.
Even more satisfying.
So on the inside of here, you're going to have...
Oh, what's up, Donzo Meteor?
Little welcome.
I didn't mean to glance over your chat. What's up, man? Welcome. All right, while he's playing this, honestly, I love Nate, but I'm gonna go grab my AirPods real quick.
Card as well as some information. So what's on this? So check that out. Little instruction manual, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. We'll go ahead and put these back in here though. So right in here, we're going to have the AirPods themselves. There's a few different things about the Apple AirPod Pro 2 that are different than what they were before. So these are going to have some new audio settings. Now, a full review is going to come of these. These do quite a few different things. I'm not even sure what.
He said do. Okay, so let me get this swapped over real quick. All right, there we go. So what's really cool about do. So these are he's doing the second generation, and like there are a couple of small differences between, but not a lot. The biggest difference is that the charging case is MagSafe and it has a speaker and a lanyard loop. I have, like I said, I have my AirPod Pros. These are first generations, but they're basically the same for the most part. Really nice case for them. Charges it. It's really easy to interface with your iPhone. You just simply open it up next to it, and if your iPhone isn't already connected, it will offer you the gamer grandma, you're going to bed. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. You're such a lovely person. Thank you so much for being here. Get some rest. Have some fun with gamer granddaughter. But yeah, no, I really do love these things. What's really cool is I love the active noise canceling that they have. It's probably like the best of all in-ear headphones that I've used. Very good. I love that from Apple you can tell what the charge is of not only the case but each of the headphones also. Now if you have them both in, it's going to group them together in your Apple settings when you swipe to the side to see what the power of them is. But what's really cool is that if you have one in and not the other, it will show the individual battery power of each. And then of course you've got different settings that you can set spatial sound on. Yeah, I love mine too, Martinez. They're great. And the one thing that if I had anything to say about them is I wish they lasted a little bit longer. Sometimes they will die pretty fast on you, but the case itself will give you about 2.5 to 3 cycles of your actual battery life, and they fit. I mean, my issue when I have in ear earphones is that like I have tiny ears, so they don't really fit too well. But these still fit really good. And even though like they're paired to my iPhone, right? But even when you just put them in, they automatically start the canceling. Let's see. Also, if you lose one of the earbuds, you can play a sound and use the app to locate. You know, I actually did not know that, if I'm being completely honest with you. I always see memes on the internet about people losing their AirPods, and I just always think like, how? Like I see tweets all the time. It's like, if you still have your first pair of AirPods and you haven't lost one yet, you responsible. And I was like, well, yeah, I guess I am responsible if that's how you want to put it. But I mean, like, they're fantastic. No, I really do enjoy these. And what's also really great is I can use them at work too. And like I said, super easy to pair. You can name them what you want to. What I like, okay, one of my top features that I really like about these too is that, like, when you have Find My Phone on, if you like have used these at a location and leave them at that location and go, like, I think it's like a small distance away. When you go that small distance away, like, it'll give you a notification on your phone, like, this was the last known location of your AirPod. Like, mine are called Nkda Pro, because I name like everything after myself for the most part. But these are named, so like when you go a certain amount away from them, I mean, like, you can track them, which I think is cool. Now the only bad part about that is like, if someone wants to, if like you did leave it, all they have to do is open it up and like repair it, and like they can just erase it and repair it. And that's the only bad part about it technically. Cause like you can lose these. I mean, you will know the last location of them, but who's to say that the person who's using them didn't move the locations? But just really amazing earphones overall, very high quality. They charge via lightning port. I recommend getting a wire, like, if you don't have a wireless charger and you have a pair of these, like, it's really nice to have a wireless charger because you can just lay them down. Like, I have like a nice little wooden one for my phone, so I can just put my phone on it, it'll charge, and then I can just take this and put it on there too, because typically the chargers that we have are not only ones that you can use with your phone, but you can also use them with your AirPods too at the same time. And that's always a great thing, because who doesn't want to be able to charge both of your mobile devices that are probably going to be paired together at the same time. Also, we have a lot of new people in here, guys. If you aren't following, please do so and press that follow. We just got our first one, Jose Rivera. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. I think we're like 39 followers away from doing it, or 38 now, from doing a $200 gift card giveaway. So if you're not following, go ahead and press that button and come follow us so you can win some money. We also got some cool giveaways going on that I'm going to go ahead and drop down the chat. Oh, we lost one earlier. Okay, so we're 39 followers away, guys. If you can hear the sound of my voice, press that follow button. Who wouldn't want to win $200 tonight? Come on, you guys can do that. You guys can just go ahead and post. We're getting so close. But yeah, those are the AirPods. They're really awesome. I really do enjoy them, and so they're definitely worth checking out. Like, I would recommend them to anyone with an Apple product, an Apple iPhone, Apple iPad, whatever you may have. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you that much. So, oh, we got another follow. Dora Damaro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are so happy to have you as a part of the grand old Dragon Blogger family. All right, let me go ahead and move on. So, the next product, click the follow button. Yep, click the follow button. Come join us. But the next product that we have is a really, honestly, I love products like this because they're very helpful. This is the B-Link Surf 4, and it's basically just a microcomputer. It's really cool, has a lot of power. It would be a great secondary computer for anyone to have too. And so you could just always use it for different purposes. Like, you could use it, you could probably game on this. Like, let me pull up the exact specs and tell you. I know it has a Ryzen 7 4700. Yeah, it's got a Ryzen 7 4700, it's 8 cores, 4.1, Vega 7 graphics, so you could definitely 100% use this to do some good AAA gaming, like, and probably streaming on this too. It would handle really well. Also, Vic J, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are absolutely so happy to have you here. So let's go ahead and jump into this video by James here.
James here, and today we take
Called it.
a look at the B-Link Seer 4 Mini AMD PC. That's right, it's a mini AMD PC. Now the cool thing is it does have the AMD Ryzen 7 4700U CPU. That CPU can actually do 4.1 gigahertz speeds with that. Now it is an
Is that my buddy Travel Diva? Welcome to the stream, Travel Diva. We're so happy to have you.
8-core CPU. It is a mini desktop style. Guys, very cool. Now it does have Windows 11 Pro. It is 16 gigabytes of DDR4 setup in there. Can do up to 64 gigs if you want. You can actually swap out the RAM in this. Now that is a SODIMM RAM.
Well, let's see. I think James is gonna give away this mini PC at some. Ooh, that's awesome. And yeah, mostly Martinez PS5, awesome giveaway. We always have awesome giveaways here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. That's why you all should press the follow button if you can hear the sound of my voice, because we are less than what, 36 followers away. Let's see, we've gotten 4, so or maybe 35, and we'll do a $200 gift card giveaway. So you guys should keep following. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your dog's favorite flea.
So just remember 64 gigs at 3200 megahertz is what you're going to have maxed out with this. It is a Radeon Vega 7 graphics card. It does have the 7-core 1600 megahertz graphics card built in. And
Travel Diva, I appreciate you. You don't know how much it means to me for you to sacrifice your sleep just to come see me. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful day, though.
like I said, guys, it has Windows 11 Pro, which is quite cool. It does have Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2. It does have an NVMe SSD in this, guys. So you do have that. It does come with 500 megabytes, but you can go to 2 terabyte max. So you can actually put a 2 terabyte SSD in this. This will actually do.
So yeah, like I said, this thing is really good for gaming and stuff. I'm gonna skip a little bit so we can see, but with the NVMe SSD, you know, it plugs straight into the motherboard. You've got like the fastest loading speeds that you can with your operating system being on that drive. And not only that, but Vega 7 integrated graphics are also really good. The 8 cores at 4.1 gigahertz, like I said, you won't have any kind of throttling from your computer at all. And it's just, like I said, just a great mini PC to have. I'm gonna skip to where we can actually see it. There we go.
Let's unwrap this, and it does say warning, guys. Warning during the system boot up.
I wish I was watching from bed. My bed sounds so good right now. I want to just lay down and collapse away into my dreams.
Process, it can log in and out several times. Blah blah blah. Not gonna worry about that. But this is where it gets cool, guys. There's your PC. Shows you your B-Link AMD. It shows you the Ryzen 7, and it also shows you your graphics. On the front, you have 2 USB 3.0s, 1 USB-C, and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You also have the power cable and a CMOS clear. It does have a clear CMOS quick switch, which is actually quite cool. I was not expecting that. Now, you have the air vents on the sides, and then on the back, you are greeted with the DC power plug, 2 HDMI ports, and 2 USB ports. Now, remember I said you could use 3 monitors? Well, you'll have to use the back 2 ports plus the front USB-C to actually do that.
So yeah, that's the only, like, it's not even like a really big issue in all honesty. You just, if you want to use because it will power 3 monitors. If you want to use the 3 monitors, the third one's going to have to be plugged in USB-C. That is so hard to say super fast. And so, like I said, definitely worth checking out. For the price and for the value you get out of it, it doesn't take up a lot of space. You can basically set it up almost anywhere where you have a monitor. You could even get a portable monitor to go with it. I mean, it is small. So like you could basically just, as long as you have peripherals with you, you basically have a really nice setup on the go for you that you could take anywhere, do anything. You can game, you could do office work, you could just browse the internet. It's just a great computer, very powerful package, or very powerful device in a small package, and that's the advantage of getting it. Now, the next product that we have is covered by our glorious leader, Mr. Dragon Blogger himself, and it's a really awesome set of solar pathway lights, which I love the design of these things. But while I'm at it, and while I have you here, guys, if you're at a Nkda live stream on Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, you gotta have your water bottles with you because guess what? It's always gonna be time to hydrate and hydrate. Also, Norma and Annette Messina, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, we're getting close. We only need like 32 more followers to do a $200 gift card giveaway. Smash that follow button if you can hear the sound of my voice. Smash it. Just press it. Press it a bunch. Let's go. We got 2 more. Guys, we're getting so close. We're like 29 away. 29, 30. We're getting close. What is the actual count? Hold on, let me check. I can check for you guys in my app. Guys, we're at 8,960. We're getting so close. Smash that follow button. Smash that follow button. Actually, is that number right? Let me refresh it. No, we're at, okay, I can show you guys right here. Hold on. We're at 8,968 followers, guys. Smash that follow button. Come join the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We're doing a giveaway tonight, y'all. We're so close. We are so close. You guys are amazing. Yes! Tisha Steffens, thank you so much. Or Tisha Stevens, I'm sorry. Oh! Raphael, thank you for the follow. Keep pressing those follow buttons, y'all. We're getting close. Where do you enter? dragonblogger.com/enter live. Make sure you get those entries in. Before I go, how many you have? Let's see. Where are we at right now? Let me refresh it one more time. We are at 8,970. We are 30 followers away from 9,000. We're so close. It might happen. It could happen. You guys can make it possible. One of you lucky viewers could walk away a whole $200 richer. It's either going to be this stream or the next one. All right, so let's go ahead and see these awesome lights, though, because I actually do really like these. These are the new Postal Solar Pathway lights. They're absolutely fantastic. Justin does a great job at covering these. And I love the, what's it called? The thumbnail for this one, too.
I'm here unboxing these 6-piece solar pathway lights. Now, what I really like about these solar pathway lights is they don't have just a white option.
I technically have a half day tomorrow. It's not as great as having the whole day off, but it's still pretty great. But yeah, Nate will, knowing my luck, Nate will probably be the one to do the giveaway for this one.
Have a multicolor option. Plus, you have 3 different height adjustments as to how you want to stake them into the ground, which is a really nice option. So let's show you what you get in the box. Of course.
Also, we had like 900 viewers, and someone like 917 was the highest number I saw. I think that's the most viewers I've ever had in any of my streams. That was great.
Where the panel is, where the light comes out, they are LED. You've got the switch on the top, which you could switch to the left, and then you have the white light on the left. You switch to the right, and then it has the colored. Now, the multicolored cycles through the various colors. You can't set it fixed at a specific color, so you can't have it just red or just blue or just green.
I sure hope he gets his net fixed sometimes. When Nate's not here, that means there's pressure on me to perform. I'm joking. But let's go ahead and skip to, like I said, the light pattern of these looks absolutely amazing the way it casts on the ground. So it's just fantastic.
Install them and see how they look. So I lined a concrete pathway with some landscaping rock with these LED solar panels, and I have the little stick in there. And again, I don't have them twice extended. I only have one extension pole, and you can see how they look. I really like the way they disperse the light and the pattern.
Oh, what's up, Lori Lynn? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Kicks off onto the ground. That looks really, really nice to me. I really love the way they do the pattern. I like the way the illuminated stick comes down. Switching over to the
Yes, these lights are so good. I enjoy them myself a lot too.
Colored lights and how it looks when they're all in multicolor. You can see how they all cycle through the colors at different intervals.
So just a great set of lights. They're absolutely fantastic. They make any pathway look absolutely amazing. I love lights like that because I just like lights and I just like shiny things too. That's why I have so many lightsabers. And so if you want to make your path look absolutely extravagant in an almost ostentatious way, definitely pick up these lights. They are absolutely fantastic. They're beautiful. They're easy to set up. They're by New Postal. Fantastic. Highly recommend. Now, the next product that we have is this really awesome Rosetta Galaxy projector that James covered, and it has a very nice design. I really do enjoy it and the color of it. Not only does it look amazing, but the color that it casts is also amazing.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Rosetta Galaxy Nightlight star projector, guys. This thing is really, really cool. This actually looks like a dinosaur egg that's cracked up, and it has some lighting on that. It has a
How does James know what a dinosaur egg looks like? It's not like we're... Actually, have they ever found preserved dinosaur eggs? I don't know.
cool base, even has a remote control. Now, it does some cool stuff, like it has Bluetooth, does 14 different colors and LED nightlight styles. It also can do a whole bunch of unique sounds. Night
I actually did not know that. I'm going to be real with you. I had no clue.
very blue-like. Now, I'm going to actually drop down some lights in here, and we're going to show you guys some more
It does look really cool, though. I love the design of this thing.
hue right there. So we have that. We also have mode.
How come my new email address keeps coming up invalid in the giveaway? That might be a Justin question. You might have to ask Justin. Justin, do you have a solution for Evans?
Modes where I can change the colorations on hand if I want, and all of that cool stuff. To make this project up to the sky, you will then pop it off, and you guys can see that actual glow.
Look at that dinosaur egg yolk. I love it.
If I start changing some stuff like colors and all that, you can see the colors and patterns, greens and blues and whites. I kind of like blues. We can adjust that on and off. We can hit that, and you guys will start seeing green spots. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this into my bedroom. We're going to project this on my
Oh, no, don't take it into the bedroom without its consent. James, you got to ask.
ceiling. We're going to show you guys this in action. So if you guys
Hi, Diane. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing?
give me a second, we're going to switch views. Hey, guys, now we have
Oh, my God, that looks beautiful. I want it already. Do you guys see this?
the solar projector working in my bedroom. You guys will see this. We're going to change some stuff around. We're going to like drop the green dots out. You guys see the green dots disappear. If I bring them back, just like that, we can shut it off, and we can bring them back again. Very simple, very easy. If I
This looks so beautiful.
turn this on and change the colorations to red, or you go to blues, white, or greens. Now this is where it's going to get cool. I can play sounds. You guys will hear birds. Crickets.
So not only do you get an amazing sight, you also got sounds to accompany the sight, whether they're nature sounds or sounds that you want to add via Bluetooth. They're just absolutely fantastic, and that thing has an amazing design. Like I said, it has that really nice egg shape, and when you take it off, not only can you see the colors around the perimeter of the egg itself, but you can also see it from the top, which is what you use to cast the lights on the ceiling, and it's just an amazing projector. And I'm going to hold this very gracious position just to kind of enunciate my love for this product. Also, I don't know why, but this position feels really good because I don't think I've stretched all day. Okay, I'm done. So just a really amazing projector that you could use basically anywhere for the most part. It's just absolutely fantastic. Now, the next product that we have is another favorite of mine. This is the Baseus Black Power Combo. And what's really cool is that Baseus basically makes really good charging stuff with high wattage, so you know that you're getting the fastest charging possible. And so we're going to let James go ahead and talk about that. I promise you it's going to be fantastic, very easy to use, and you get a lot of port expandability from just using one of your own ports in the wall.
James here. Today we're taking a look at 7-point safety system built into this, guys. You have overcurrent protection, you have overpower protection, you have overvoltage protection, you have short circuit protection, you have undervoltage protection. Now, they do say it's fire resistant and surge protection also built in. That's cool to have. Now, the power works by holding it on. If you hold it down for 2 seconds, it'll power it on. You hold it again 2 seconds, it'll power it off. That is actually very cool to have. Now, you can charge 2 devices, your iPad and your iPod, or iPhone and your iPad at once with the PPS or the PD 3.0 charging.
First Nate said doo-doo, and now James said PP. Ha!
Of up to 40 watts.
It is safe to say that I am the least mature of the dragon bloggers.
And you guys get a fast charge. You guys can plug in 6 different devices into this at once and have it going and not have to worry. If you guys need, Bezus has got you covered with their Power Combo Pro 40 watt.
Oh, well, we're happy to have you, Gabrielle. Welcome to the stream. You will notice that I'm kind of I'm the weird one. You know, I'm the Star Wars guy, but I'm also the resident weird dude. But we have a wonderful team of people, a bunch of great streamers. The guy in the Dragon Blogger account, that is Justin. He typically streams on weekends. Then we have Nate, who is kind of zany, but he's our resident ADHD expert. He streams, and we have a couple other streamers too. Oh my god, what is that chat? But yeah, no, a lot of people have won stuff all the time. We typically have stuff that. What are all these things? I can't understand. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that? I'm trying to. Yeah, but like people have won gift cards, people have won mystery boxes, people have, special, like, hold on, I can post the current giveaways that we have going on. We do a lot of our giveaways through the dragonblogger.com website using Gleam. And like there are plenty of opportunities to win stuff. I mean, like regardless of like if you're a regular or not, there's always a chance to win. It's a really great I mean, not to brag, but I think that we're a really great stream team. There is no other place that I have enjoyed streaming to more than with Dragon Bloggers, because I've gotten to meet some really cool people like Eric, like Gamer Grandma, like Evans, and one thing about Dragon Bloggers too is that we're not just streamers for content just to show you cool stuff on Amazon that we've done. We also like to, get to know our viewers, get to chat with our viewers. I always make the joke like that we're one big Dragon Blogger happy family. And that really is the case. We do love our viewers. We like to form friendships and connections with our viewers, try to get to know them, try to help them out. Any questions we answer, any products you want recommendations on, we can give. We do all sorts of things here. We're not just Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. We're Dragon Blogger, your friend. I'm trying to do the heart symbol as best as I can, but like I said, I'm the resident weird guy. So if you hear me say anything and it sounds a little weird, then it's on brand, Also, hydrate. I make people drink water, but aggressively. Grr, drink water. Grr. All right, so the next product that we have, I'm sorry if I hope I didn't scare her away. I'm sorry, Gabrielle. But the next product that we have on our carousel is one that's covered by Justin. It's going to be the AirTalk Air Purifier, which is great to put in a room, especially if you have like pets. It's great for getting that dust dander out of the air and stuff, making your air more breathable, higher quality. So let's go ahead and jump into this one.
I'm showcasing their single buttons. Having the lock on there makes it so you can't accidentally tap and press settings that you don't want to have touched on it. Then of course you have 3 fan speeds, and you have quiet mode, and it also lets you know when the filter's dirty. That's an indicator when the filter's dirty. So I'm going to plug this in, and I'm going to show you how quiet it is in the various speed settings when it runs. Again, I run an air purifier in the living room, which covers the kitchen and living room, but it's good to have an air purifier in every bedroom.
It really is. Like, I mean, like, I got mine right here. I just unplugged it. Oops. I'm sorry. But, yay, air purifiers. They're amazing. Get one.
Especially if your bedroom is down a long hallway where your large air purifier can't pull in air from rooms on the other side of the house. Tucked away right there. We'll turn it on. You heard it beep. Power on. All right. And you see it has a nice little ambient, kind of cyan colored light, which is kind of cool. But you can turn that light on and off if you want it dark. So that's nice too. Here's its loudest volume. It's not as loud as a medium fan. It's not terribly loud. Not that loud at all. And then on the lowest volume, or the slowest speed, pretty quiet. Can barely hear it.
And the only reason it even sounds as loud as it does right now, like what we're seeing, is because he's literally pointing the fan into the mic. These things don't have a ton of ambient sound. Like, you can definitely tell that it's there, but it's not to where it's going to bother you. And like I said, it does a great job at removing all those sorts of air particles out of the air with its nice HEPA filter. It's got, you know, it removes pet hair, dust, dander, whatever out of the air. And like I said, it not only does it make your air more breathable, but I don't want to say it tastes better, but it's just better for your body to not inhale all of those pollutants that may be floating around. You know, whether you have a large air purifier, a small air purifier, it's just a great addition to your home. As like I said, especially if you have pets, then you cannot go wrong with having an air purifier. So I promise you, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, this next product that we have on the carousel, actually the next two products that we have on the carousel, are covered by Miss Astor. She's absolutely amazing. And so she's going to be covering this comfier neck and back massager, which is just an amazing shiatsu massage device that you can basically put anywhere. I mean, you could put it in your gaming chair, you could put it in like a sitting chair in your living room, you could put it on your couch, you could put it in your car if you really wanted to. Even it's just gonna provide you the comfort and relaxation of a shiatsu massage for only about the price of like one or two, depending on where you go, like one or two shiatsu massages. So all you have to do is use it twice and you get your money's worth. But of course you're going to use it more than that because you just have access to it. So that's definitely worth checking out. I promise you, you will not regret it. A comfier massage device is going to be a great massage
This
device.
is the comfy pressure shiatsu massage motion, and it feels really awesome on the back. The compression feature is one of my favorite things about this massage chair. It provides a lot of tension release because it compresses the waist and seat area of the chair, and you can adjust between 3 different intensity levels. The heat function is definitely a
Thank you for stopping by, cool shopper. We appreciate you. Let's do a follower count real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna check and see where we're at.
bonus. It feels awesome
We're still at 8970, so we still need 30 more. So Nate will probably grab it, honestly.
in conjunction with the shiatsu massage.
30 followers? That's easy.
And with that, the cover for the neck and flap for the back is washable and detachable. This allows you to keep your massage chair clean, as well as to increase the intensity or have the padding there to decrease the intensity of the massage.
So basically you get all sorts of great settings from your massager, not only to hit your neck, your back, but it also can get like the sides of your thighs and your love handles. So you get like an overall like upper body relaxation comfort too, especially on your legs. And like when you're sitting in a chair for a while, especially like a gaming chair, you can tend to hunch and get into bad habits. But when you have that massage chair, you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the relaxation factor of that amazing comfier neck and back massager, shiatsu style. It's kind of cool. Now the next product that Aster does is this really cool Jove's X IPL hair remover, and I have not yet used a hair remover myself, but I would be kind of scared to use one of these. So shout out to Aster for being braver than anyone I know for the most part.
This is the Jova X hair remover tool. It does provide IPL hair removing, which is permanent and pain-free. It has 6 power levels and 3 speed cooling adjustment options. It's super simple to use. You just press the on and off button to change the level to your skin's preference, and from there it will begin eliminating hair. You can use it on the face, body, arms, underarms, legs, bikini line, and so on. And what's great is that it has a unique 41 degree Fahrenheit quick cooling system that quickly gets to 41 degrees Fahrenheit, making it really simple and easy to remove hair in both women and men. It even has a touchscreen and an improved flash intensity mode with upgraded flashes up to 23.87 joules of energy, and each flash allows it to quickly remove even the hardest hair. What's really unique is that it has an unlimited number of flashes and can remove hair in 7 minutes on the whole body. This is because it utilizes a high performance quartz bulb that increases the flash's usage duration.
Oh my god.
And on top of that, you get
I wasn't expecting that flash. That actually scared the crap out of me.
a 3-in-1 IPL hair remover tool that has photo rejuvenation light source. The infrared light can activate collagen, cool the skincare, minimize wrinkles, and restore skin elasticity and facial hair removal. And the way it works is that it has the optimal pulse technology, aka OPT, and what OPT does is it inhibits the hair regrowth, while the red light skin rejuvenation accelerates tissue repair, frequently used in cosmetics and beauty care centers with its medical grade continuous pulse process and red light to give a professional and effective product.
So if you're looking for a really awesome hair removing system to get, this is definitely going to be one to pick out. It's really easy to use. It's got all those really cool kind of futuristic features that help remove your hair, prevent it from growing back, and also heal your skin, which is absolutely fantastic. So shout out Aster for doing that, because brave. I could not do that. That looks scary. That scared the crap out of me the first time, because I saw that flash. I was like, oh. All right, so next up on our carousel, we got this really cool Nkda E910s that James covers. Nkda does some really great gaming headsets, both wired and wireless. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this one so we can have James here show us off.
I keep all the boxes for all my products
He didn't say James. Oh, this must have been taken from a stream.
except for one, and you guys will see that I don't have the box for it. But the Nkda's 5.8, definitely really low latency. I mean, the latency is almost so low that it's just unphenomenally cool. It does have a microphone or a couple chips in it that basically wired. Yeah, so that is another thing. Good catching that. I will actually show you guys this inside here. You guys have an option though. If you guys really want, you can wire it. You can make it wired.
So it has the option to be both wired and wireless.
Does come with carrying case. This is another little cool option that I kind of like. You know, nice cinch strap carrying case for it, which is really nice. It's actually really, really strong. Made out of, yeah, I mean, this is the strongest carrying case that I've ever found with the headset. You have the 3.5mm jack to make it wired now. I'll get into this in a second. The charging cable is basically a USB to USB-C. They give you this small flimsy one. I've been using my phone cord for it, but I'm going to tell you right now, you got to make sure it's nice and skinny if you have it, because it won't fit in. And I'll actually show you guys this. Where it's at, if it's not skinny enough, it will not fit in here properly. So some USB-C cords will not fit in that.
Yeah, and that's the one thing too. Like, you got to make sure that you have a cord that's going to fit it, because some can be like, I'm just using my iPhone as an example. Like, I have a third-party charger and the base of it is kind of thick, and some phone cases it won't fit, but there are certain phone cases like this one that it fits just fine. And so it's a similar problem that you're going to run into with this. If you want to use a USB-C cord that didn't come with it, you just got to make sure it's thin enough to work. But it's a really nice looking headset. I love the design of the cups on the ears, and not only is it a wireless headset, but you have the option to use it with the 3.5mm audio cord that it comes with. So you could plug it into not only your computer, if your phone still has an aux port, because a lot of phones don't have aux port these days, but if your phone still has an aux port, I mean, you could use those with your phone if you wanted to. And so it's just an overall great headset to use. It's just a really nice wireless gaming headset with a really cool design, and it's on a stellar deal tonight too. Basically, you can get the entire thing for 52% off, saving $52 on it. And you also have the option to pick it up in some different styles too. There's black, red, purple, green, and blue. So you can also get a color that's going to be best for your customization needs if you're trying to get your peripherals to match your setup or your room. The next product that we have on the carousel is one that I did, and I love these things. Like, they go really well with the lights that I have outside, especially since we're going to be doing lights and stuff for Christmas, since I have some USB lights outside, not USB lights, since I have some LED light strips outside. And so these things go really well with them. I need to take an updated picture, and I probably need to do an updated video on this also. But these are solar powered lights. What's really cool is everything that you need comes with it. Everything's tethered together in one single wire, and when you get them set up and let it charge throughout the day, they look absolutely amazing in the front yard. So as you guys can see, I have my RGB lights set up on the outside. These LEDs are super bright. I absolutely love the way they look and how they cycle through the different color spectrum. And they're really cool set to have. I have to turn off my porch lights to be able to see them properly though, because the ambient light is a little bit much for the panel. I'm going to have to adjust where the panel is, because when it detects too much ambient light, the lights won't turn on. But it's in a decent spot where it's able to get enough sunlight during the day, and of course because of that they're able to power the lights. But when you want to turn them on, you simply come back. I love Krapal, by the way. Like, I specifically have nothing but Krapal lighting products in my yard. Like, I have Krapal solar lights up my driveway, in the driveway in the back that leads to the garage, and in front of my house, and against my fence. Like, I have them everywhere. Right here. And when you press it, that's how you turn the lights on and off. You just got to hold it for a bit and you'll see they'll turn off. And then when I hold the button again, they'll turn right back on. So if you're looking for an amazing set of LED lights to have that are RGB. Also, this video is kind of low. Really, I'm sorry. In your front yard. I'm going to step back here so I can try to kind of get all of it in one shot. It looks absolutely fantastic as they cycle through the color spectrum. So definitely check these out. So yeah, I love my only, like, I wish they came with more than 4. If that's anything I have to say, like, it's really nice. They look really good, and they are really bright. Like, they provide a lot of light, but there's only 4 of them. Oh, Asher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We're so happy to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, that was like my own, like, I wish, like, if it came with 6, it'd be perfect. 4 I feel like is good, but it's just not, like, for like a nice expanse, it's just not a lot. Like, now I could definitely pick up, but what I should do is I should pick up another set and put it on one side. That way, like, have one panel on the left, one panel on the right, and then intertwining every other one from one set. Now that would probably be a good idea to do, but that was my only, like, little small, like, a great product, works fantastically, easy to set up. I just wish it had more than just 4, because that's how great it is. Like, I want more. It's not that it's like lacking anything. I just wish that I was able to have more light in the string that I'm allowed to, if that makes sense. The next product that we have is actually one of the products that we are going to be giving away soon. It's the HS720G. It's a fantastic drone. Nate is going to show it to us here, and like I said, it's one of the ones that we're giving away. So if this product interests you, definitely check it out, and definitely enter for a chance to win it, because it's fantastic. I'm gonna skip through some of the beginning parts of it so we can see it just flying around, go zoom zoom. And so I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Going to be your battery slot, which is really easy. You just want to download the Ophelia Fly app and then walk through the instructions that are on screen. It'll get you ready and paired up. It's super easy to do, but once you have that all paired up, as you guys can see here, we're ready to go.
Oh, Marco. Okay. Stay tuned for, I wasn't planning on doing it for this stream, but since you pointed it out, I will actually go turn on the lightsaber wall after this video plays. I got you, bro. If you want to see it all lit up, it's pretty cool.
So let's go ahead and find a nice semi-level place to set this down so we can get this flying. And right before we take off, we're going to go ahead and just go over some of the features that are on screen and on the controller.
Oh yeah, no problem. Normally I light it up every time we get like a follower, but I haven't replaced some of the batteries in all of them yet, and I'm kind of like keeping my room a certain way because I'm recording some videos recently that I'm using my room in, and so that's why I didn't do it today, because it's just going to be kind of hard for me to turn it on. But yeah, as soon as this video is done playing, I'm going to go ahead and get that set up so you can see.
So on the controller side of things, you can see that we have a battery.
Also, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick too.
Battery level indicator for the drone itself. For the controller, we have a battery indicator, how many GPS satellites we're connected to. We're going to have the launch button, the lock button, return to home, which will automatically return it to where it took off from in case of an emergency. And then you're going to have basically a speed selector right up there on the top right. If you hold it down, you can see that we're in sport mode, which is high speed. Then we switch to low speed. We're going to go ahead and go back to high speed because we do not want to fly slow. And as you can see, it's just indicated right up there. On the right side, you are able to switch between photo and video mode. So we'll go ahead and look at some of the settings for the video. So there's auto white balance, there's grayscale, there's a whole bunch of different settings for video color. You're going to have two different video types, which is going to be 30 frames per second at 4K and 1080p at 60 frames per second. Enough of all of me talking though, let's go ahead and get this thing in the air and see what this thing is capable of. I'm super excited being that this is their highest end model. So as you guys can see here, we are now looking at the camera live view. We are now recording at 4K 30 frames per second. Again, this is at 4K 30 frames per second. You guys could see on that launch that image stabilization electronically and the gimbal do a really good part in making sure that you get smooth video. This is honestly immediately a big step up from the drone that I have tested from them in the past. While that one wasn't bad, this one is definitely
Like, look at this amazing view. It's absolutely fantastic, and you could not go wrong picking up the 720G. Now, to fulfill my promise to Marco, I'm gonna put it on BRB real quick. I'm gonna go get it set up and then come back with some really cool lights. So give me a quick 30 seconds and I will be right back. All right, Marco, this one's for you. Hello, welcome to the lightsaber room. I even got the little view set up on the side at the bottom right here so you can see the entire wall. Now I own 27 lightsabers. This is only 13, I think. So the second wall is coming soon. I got one right here. I'm gonna have one over there too, so we'll have a bunch of lightsabers in here. But this is the lightsaber wall. It's super bright. I love it. It's great. I am a big Star Wars fan, and so that's one of the reasons. Yeah, I know, right? I love it. I absolutely love it. They'll eventually all turn off, and I'll probably go turn them off, like, just to save on some more battery while the next product is playing. But yeah, I love getting to show off my lightsabers. This is absolutely fantastic. Took a while for me to get things set up the way that they are. But you know, like I said, big Star Wars fan. You can always ask questions about products, but you can also always ask questions about Star Wars too. All right, so the next product that we have on, Tamara Cummings, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are absolutely ecstatic to have you here. Thank you so much for joining the fam. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to show off these lights, and while this video is playing, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my lightsaber so I can save some battery. I really do need to invest in a bunch of rechargeable batteries for these, because these things eat through my double and AAA batteries, except for a couple of them that I have are customs because they charge via like USB. But yeah, I need to go turn these off, so I'll be right back. But speaking of lights and lightsabers, check this product out by Vaunt.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at these Vaunt Home light strips. So I want to preface this video just asking you guys to not make fun of me for the way I installed these. Trust me, you can't even tell the way I installed them under my desk. And also, you guys might see some cable management issues here in this video. Don't make fun of me for that. I kind of gave up on it. But these are super easy to install. All you have to do is basically peel off the 3M sticky adhesive and you're good to go. Once you do that, you get them paired it up with the Vaunt Home app, which is super easy to do. And then you're able to come through here, and it has a ton of built-in presets. So you can do a ton of different solid colors. You have a color wheel. As you can see here, I'm switching to yellow, and it's very fast and responsive. And then you're also going to have this scenes tab that is going to have a bunch of built-in presets for scenes that will automatically change the lights dependent on what scene you chose. So as you guys can see here, there's quite a ton of features built into the app. There's a schedule, there's a brightness setting, and you're even able to set up a DIY project for how you want your lights to act and basically how they are going to work when you have them installed.
So Vaunt lights are absolutely fantastic. Like, they're great outside of the packaging. Like, as soon as you take them out, you're basically good to use them. But you get all of those different options from using the app, and they look absolutely amazing under Nate's desk as like a kind of like after lighting effect. And so if you're looking for some really awesome LED strips, you get 16.4 feet. This is definitely going to be a pickup for you because they're currently like $12. And for the quality that you get from Vaunt products, I mean, like, you cannot beat that price. Now, the next product that we have is one that I've covered quite a few times by James. It's the Innocent Ultra Wide. And so what's cool about this is, like, if you like gaming, you like ultra wide monitors, this is perfect for you. It is an ultra wide 40-inch 1440p gaming monitor that not only looks great, has a really great contrast ratio, really vibrant colors, but it has 120 hertz refresh rate, which makes it perfect for gaming. Let's see. If you want to see Nkda make sounds like a sea lion, hit that follow button. You don't even have to hit that follow button. If you want me, what is sea lion? Arf, 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 arf. I Eric just makes me do embarrassing things just because he wants to see me be annoying. So let's go ahead and check out this really awesome gaming monitor. Also, Marco, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger family, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. You're absolutely wonderful. I'm glad I got to show you my lightsabers. I'm sorry I'm such a nerd, but I love getting to show off my lightsaber when anyone asks about them. So thank you so much for the follow again.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at
He wanted to hear me do the C orf 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 orf.
a new product, guys. This is and so color gamut.
So he's going to be showing us a demonstration by playing Mario Odyssey, and you'll see like the refresh rate in action from when it like the scene switches. It shows a really smooth refresh rate. Let's see. That's what's up, bro. Nerds. Let's go. Nerds are gonna rule the world. Also, just because I'm not no more sea lions. I don't know if a seal and a sea lion sound different, but I don't know what sound I was making, but it was a sound.
So you have a multiple of colors. Now we are gonna kind of pop into this, and we're just gonna. Okay, now that I got it hooked up, guys, let's try and mess around here, right? We have this little controller here. Look at that. Oh. Head off to another.
Okay, so right here in this next scene, you're gonna see like it kind of turn into a globe. Excuse me. And it really does show off the great refresh rate because of how smooth it is.
Kingdom. So you're gonna see very bright,
so you see how fluid that turn was.
Very beautiful, awesome colors. So now I'm gonna move the.
So if you are a fan of ultra wide monitors, like personally I prefer the regular aspect ratio. I have a 1440p monitor, but I have like a standard one, not an ultra wide. Ultra wide can be a lot for me to process at once, but if you like ultra wides and you're looking for a really good gaming one, Innocent's got you covered. This one is actually a really fantastic, and for the price, it's currently $120 off. Like I said, you could not go wrong with it. So definitely check that one out. Now, the next product on the carousel is one that I need to get one of these, honestly. It's a really cool Lamicall portable laptop. Lamicall does an amazing job at making different phone and computer and laptop peripherals. And so this one is nothing shy of like absolutely amazing. I need to get stuff like this because I need, because at work we use laptops. I need like laptop peripherals and stuff. I need to get another keyboard and mouse set, honestly. But this thing is absolutely fantastic. Great for making sure that your laptop gets a lot of airflow too. And I just love the sleek and awesome design of it.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again today with another video, and we're going to be looking at this awesome Lamical tablet slash laptop holder. So this is going to be something that's really good if you guys want to kind of elevate your laptop if you're sitting at a desk and it sits a little too low. If you guys need a display stand for whatever reason, this is going to be really nice for that. So just taking a look at it, it's very simple to set up. These two arms that are right here on the left and right side, all you have to do is slide them in right here. You can kind of see the connection point. So they just slide under these little grommets that are actually going to act kind of as a base, so this doesn't move around whenever it's on your desk, whatever. You guys can see if I move this around, it's actually moving my whole desk. You're going to have these soft touch materials here so the metal doesn't scrape up your laptop or your tablet. Now you guys can see that this is actually going to be made out of this aluminum, which is very lightweight.
I just really like the design of this thing. It just looks really sleek,
but sturdy. And then you're also going to have your little Lamical branding right there, which looks really clean. Now, I don't have a laptop to test this with, but I do have my iPad kind of converted into a laptop. So what we'll do with this laptop stand is we'll go ahead and just test it out with my iPad that is attached to a keyboard. So here we go right here. So if you guys see, if I set this down right here, kind of fold my little stand down, now we have this hooked up to my laptop, which is my iPad. So this is going to give you a very secure working base in order to be able to actually kind of move around my laptop, which is my iPad. So this is going to give you a very secure working base in order to be able.
All right, I know what Nate's iPad password is
now. To actually.
I will figure out how to use this information somehow.
Kind of move around, touch the screen, do whatever it is that you want to do. Just is just a very nice setup to be able to do that. So definitely check this out from Lamical. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you guys later.
Yeah, Lamical does an amazing job on all of their peripherals and stuff. And like I said, this stand is nothing short of absolutely fantastic. It's great for your laptops. Whether you have a small desk or a large desk, you can elevate your laptop and give it some really great circulation. Now, the next product that we have on the carousel, we get to see Lord Pumpkin and his quest to destroy all things vacuum with this amazing Eufy S11. I am a big Eufy fan, and I love all Eufy products. And this is a very powerful, very awesome stick vac to have that's great for hard floors and carpet.
I'm here showcasing my Eufy stick vac, which I've been using quite often on both hard floors and carpeting, but it is of course hard to vacuum with my dog constantly trying to attack it while I vacuum. Okay. But it's good for picking up debris or dirt that they drag in from outside. It rolls over the hard floor well. It has multiple settings.
What I love about this the most, two things really, is one, the light. The light is absolutely fantastic for getting under things or seeing things in dimly lit areas that may be in your house. But what I also love is how this thing can turn its head on a swivel and basically hit a 90-degree angle, which Justin will kind of show right here in this corner.
And you can see when I get to the corners here, give me a second, I'll show you how I can bend the corners.
But of course he has to battle Pumpkin to do so.
Stop attacking it, Pumpkin. So this is what I deal with every time I vacuum with my dog. So look how you can do the corners and how flexible the head is. You could bend it at a 90-degree angle so you can trace the corner, and it works really well when you bend it at that angle to trace the corners. So this vacuum does make it really easy to trace.
So like I said, it's really great. It's got powerful kilopascal suction, a really nice light, a really powerful just vacuum in general. And like I said, I love the fact that the head on the swivel is really good at hitting those corners that would otherwise be hard to get because a lot of vacuum heads are not as maneuverable as this one is. Now, Nate covers the next product, and it's a really, I'm going to mangle this brand's name, I'm sorry, but I think it's Ihesiga, but it's a really awesome electric blanket that looks so soft and comfortable. Shout out to Nate for getting this awesome product and being able to showcase it. So let's go ahead and jump right into that one.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Ihesiga
Oh, I said it right. Ihesiga
electric heated blanket. So this is going to be incredible for those of you that get really cold in the winter. If you guys are cold year round, this is going to be something that is great for that. So we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the design of it first off so you guys can see. You're going to have this super soft touch material, which is in black right here. Now it is a very, very, very comfortable material, and you can barely even feel the heat transfer units that are on the inside of it. Flipping it around, you guys can see that we have an even more comfortable material because this is going to be the part that goes over you. Now, controlling all of this is very simple, but before we talk about how you do that, I'll go ahead and show you guys how big the blanket is. You guys can see that it covers almost all of my legs and my body. Now, I am about 6 foot flat, so this is definitely going to fit most people that need it. It's not going to obviously be a full-size like king, queen blanket, but this is going to be something that's really nice on a cold winter day. So now controlling this, like I said, going back to that earlier, is very simple. All you have to do is plug it in, and then you're going to be able to control it by this little controller right here. You're going to have 5 different heat modes. Now, one of the nicest things about this is it heats up super quickly, but if you don't want to use the heating mode, all you have to do is unplug it, and then it just comes into this little throw blanket. So what you might be able to do is, say you're going on a long car.
You know, one thing I just noticed, I am so sorry, guys. I have not been ignoring you. Like, my chat was not updated. I just look at my phone. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see, great salesperson, but unfortunately got a, oh my God, I didn't get to say bye to Marco. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Marco. My chat wasn't updated. I don't know what the issue was. If you're still here by any chance, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. If you've already gone, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm having issues. Like, it's being really weird. Like, now, JC, I see your messages on Amazon, but I don't see them on my phone, and it's really weird. That's really funky. Oh, let me see if I reload it. That's so weird. Can I see it now? Okay, I can see it now. What's up, JC? All right.
Car riding, you know it's going to be cold, you could get this thing heated up, unplug it, and then have it be a little bit warm in the car while your car is warming up or something along those lines. So if you guys are looking
with Amazon, if it's not one thing, it's another.
For a nice electric heated blanket, definitely check this one out from Nkda. Like I said, I think it's super comfortable. I think you guys would really enjoy it. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. See you later.
All right, yeah, so definitely a fantastic blanket that you can use with both the heating or without the heating element if you didn't want to. It's just a really soft and comfortable blanket to have. Now, the next product that we have on the carousel is this Revix ice pack for the knee, and Justin loves his ice pack, whether it's the ones for his knee or the nice little ice head cold compress that he has. So definitely worth checking out for pain relief in the knee. A really nice cold gel ice pack.
This Revlix knee therapy ice pack. So this was sent to me.
Chat just messing up, everyone. It's okay. Evans, Eric, JC, I love you all. Nate, go somewhere else, please. I'm joking.
But having
I love Katie too. Katie's the best.
A knee therapy pack that's flexible, that goes around your knee, is important because because your knee joint bends, regular ice packs don't fit around it well. You need something that's actually contoured well to fit around your knee, and that could stay in place, give you some mobility without causing too much discomfort. Now, this gel pack comes with this little bag that says you should recommend freezing it while it's in this bag. One thing about the back of this is like a velvety soft cloth. So this part that goes up against your knee is velvety soft. And because it has that kind of like that fabric, it doesn't cause discomfort from being.
Wait, what just happened? Did you guys see? Did like the screen like flash a bunch of times? I didn't do anything. My connection is fine. What? Oh, this is so weird.
Being too cold. Because if you ever hold an ice pack to your knee or an ice pack to your skin,
Amazon tripping tonight, y'all.
And you can get freezer burn, and it hurts your skin. You don't get that with this because of that soft velvet fabric. So again, just record this in the yard this morning, put it on, just to show you how easy it is to put on. It's cold, fresh.
It went out totally. Well, that's so weird because like I have I use the little app right here, and it has like a little button at the top that says live. On my end, it never went on live. Like it said live the whole time. That's actually so weird. Let's see if you want to see balance something on my okay, so fun fact. When I was in high school, let me finish this video. I got a story for you.
Fresh out of the freezer. And you can see my dogs are always annoying me in every video I do. They're curious what I'm doing. You just unwrap it, Velcro's closed. It has so much extra room. It can, no matter how big or small your leg is and your knee is, you can get it nice and tight around your knee. Now, because it has all those little bends and folds in it, it actually conforms to the knee really well to give you mobility enough to where you can walk while wearing it. It doesn't stop you from being.
Oh yeah, Kiwi and Pumpkin are absolutely precious. I love Pumpkin because he will literally fight anything that you push on the ground, whether it's a mop, a broom, or a vacuum. He just attacks it. But so Eric, funny story. I got you. So it's frozen again. Wait, can you guys hear me, or is it just frozen? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, can you guys hear me, or is it just completely? Hello? Is it still working? Hello? Is it still working? Oh, I can hear myself. I don't. Is it back now? This is so weird. That's so weird. My internet connection hasn't like dropped once. This is like an Amazon thing for sure. I know, basically it's hide and seek. But no, so I had a funny story to tell you, Eric. So you said balancing something on my head. So back in high school, like I used to have this habit of putting stuff in like my fro. And so it was really funny because like I would just take like a pin, something like this, and just like you can't see it. It's not gonna come out either. Like it's in there and you can't see it. So I used to sleep in two classes. I would sleep in theology and I would sleep in English. And it was always funny because whenever someone wanted like a pencil or something, like look, here's another one. Like, I can just it's gone. So what was really funny is like I would be sleeping like this and someone would be like, does anyone have a pen? And so I was asleep once and my English teacher was like, can I borrow a pen from someone? And this dude next to me named Ronald was like, wake up Levante. And I was like, I was just knocked out. He goes, Levante, I need a pin. And so all I did was like shake my head as hard as I could, and like three different pins fell out. And the teacher was just laughing because I was like, I basically have a storage device. Hold on, if like sometimes one time, like no joke, like I just happened to be brushing my hair and like like I found $1. I was like, when did I put $1 in here? And it's just basically my man purse. It's just basically just it's a second storage device. uh I really hope it doesn't crash again though. I really don't know what to do because it's not my internet connection. Like my internet connection is fine. I don't know what's going on. So let's push through these next couple of products and hope that everything is good. So this next product is one that I did. It is a really awesome SEMA device. This is the Q12. I used it to terrorize some ducks. We'll jump right into it. Very easy product to set up and use. You will need batteries for the actual controller. Just make sure you have some AA's on hand and it'll be okay. Let's see. You know how people forget contact lenses in their eyes and then they have like 20 lenses in their eyes? Is that wait, what? Is that you with your hair? I don't understand what you're asking. I just, I only let my hair grow because I don't like. I have a big old head, and it looks, unironically, it looks bigger when I have less hair. So I use the hair to distract from how big my hair is, from how big my head is, because you can't tell how big my head is because you're distracted by how big my hair is. You see, I'm smart. I'm smart like that. This is my SEMA Q. This really. We're gonna skip it. So basically all you need to know about the beginning part is that it comes with a really awesome stand for it and a screwdriver that you use to basically take off the hinge to put the battery in both the boat and the controller, but that's about it. So I just found out that when you add Venmo to your Amazon account, you get $5. Really? That's
boat
awesome.
out in the pond, and there's some ducks around. I hope I don't scare them, but I'm gonna basically
See, this is politically correct Nkda, who doesn't terrorize the ducks on camera. But let me tell you something. The second that camera stopped recording, I terrorized the entire pond.
this thing is so fast. It's great. It's really easy to use. You just simply, you don't even have to use the trigger to go forward, although the trigger will take it forward. And you can tread water backwards too. The backwards function kind of works not so great, but if you use the spin wheel, it will just automatically go without needing to pull the
Let's see. I just bought an LED name badge to put on my Quest 2. Let's see how they go. Ooh, that
trigger.
sounds
But if you pull the trigger, it will go a little bit faster, which I think is cool. But for the most part, this is a great toy to have, especially if you have a pond or a lake that you can take it to and drive it around. So if you're looking for an awesome boat, definitely check out the SEMA Q12. It's absolutely amazing and it's a ton of fun.
Yeah, SEMA does an amazing job. They actually have they've sent me 2 drones and a helicopter that I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm super excited about it. Because I love SEMA products because they're fantastic. This next product that we have on the list is one of their foldable drones, and it's the X700. I believe the one that I have is the X800 and the X1100. And so basically this one, James covers this. James, I don't know if he actually flies it in this video. I can't remember, but it still looks amazing, and SEMA does a great job at the materials that they use. I can tell you right now, these things are very durable. I accidentally flew the one that they sent me into a brick wall, and I didn't crack any of the propellers.
James here from Dragon Blogger. James,
oh my god, this is a 10-minute video.
Pop it open. Here's a little door.
This is one of those like 2 gigabyte videos that James will upload.
Pops open. Here's a battery. Well, you guys see this pops open. There's a battery in here. Oh, getting it out may be finicky. It slides out. It's a tight little fit. It's actually already plugged in, so that's a first. We'll leave it there. Up here is the power button. Hold it down.
I love the light on that thing.
We're powered on. Now I'm going to shut that back off by hitting the power button. We do not want that on right now. The bag. Inside this bag is going to be some stuff.
Inside this bag is going to be some stuff. James 2022. Or whenever this video was made. I don't know what year it was made, but A1 quote James.
It'll charge. It should turn green when charged or shut off, but we're not going to count that out. The controller, right stick, joysticks, buttons, power. There's your power on, up, trim, stuff like that. We will do this. We will risk ourselves. Now, you guys may not see it on the ground, but you'll probably see it hover. To pair this up and get it running, bolt down in a V.
Oh, maybe he does fly this on the inside. I don't remember if he did or not. Oh, there we go.
That's kind of how it may take a few times to pair properly.
I never thought about flying mine on the inside. I might have to try that. I might do my drone James style. I'm going to fly it inside and crash into...
I just hit my computer, but so that's hover mode. That's it's on.
See, that's what I would be scared of, right? Hit something on my Star Wars shelf and... Speaking of Star Wars stuff, hold on. So yeah, but let me close this one out. So just a fantastic drone, super easy to set up. I love SEMA and how high quality their stuff is. Like I said, you cannot go wrong picking up a SEMA product, whether it's one of their cars, one of their helicopters, one of their boats, one of their drones. You will not go wrong. They have always done me wondrous deeds of greatness by sending me their products, and so I will always hoot and holler about a SEMA product. But I want to show you guys something. So you guys know how like this side right here of my shelf is like a Darth Vader dark side kind of thing. Look at what I picked up recently. Look at this. It's signed by Dave Prowse, who is Darth Vader. Isn't this so cool? Maybe I got some packages that I haven't opened today. I also got some new Star Wars Funko Pops today too, brand new. But ooh, I'm excited. More stuff. Let's go. But yeah, I absolutely love it because it's signed. And I was sad when he passed away like 2 years ago. Actually, I think it was 2 years ago in this month, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. They had it at a comic shop, and I asked them if I could buy it, and they were like, "Yeah, sure." And now it's mine. I love it. This next product that we have on the carousel is a kid's toy, but Demetrius does an amazing job at covering it. You know, we're all just big kids inside, but this is going to be the Cute Stone Push Pull Bus. It's a really awesome toddler toy, and so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys so we can check it out together.
Hey everyone, my name is Demetrius, and I'm gonna be showing you guys this Cute Stone built-in storage space bus. So you have the little lid on the back side where you pull down to open it up, and all the little goodies are inside of there, just like that. You have two little hammers. You got the blue one. You get the little blocks where you put on the side, as you can see. You know, and you have a little instruction book right there. And then you also have stickers where you can put on it. You can put the drivers in the front, you know, the other pieces of where they need to go. There's like indentions on it where you can put it. Like I said, there's another hammer right there, the pink one. To pop this top off, to flip it over for the whack-a-mole, you just, right there, you just push up on it. Kind of a little stuck just a little bit, but it pops right up, just like that. And then you can flip it around, as you can see, is whack-a-mole.
Oh, that's so cool!
Little squishy buttons on there, like you hit it, just like that. Your kid would love it. Then you can also just flip it right back over and set it on just like that. But if you want to keep the whack-a-moles on there, you can just put it on there like that, and boom. Press it down, locks in. Really, really solid bus, actually. And you can just for storage. Any little toys can fit in there. You don't even have to put that in there. You can put other toys in there for storage. Really, really awesome little toy. My kid loves it. Your kid will love it. It has, like I said, the little dentures on the front window where you can put the driver's sticker on the front. With this bus, you know, it's 6 inches tall, and you got like about 9 inches long. It has a little string, has a little button on the front. It has the clock on the back also, as you can see. And yeah, really, really solid toy. Really, really recommend this and love the toy. And you also have the spinning things on the side and the changing the animals on the side also. Really, really good bus. And you also have that string too if your kid wants to pull it, push, or anything like that. But yeah, I highly recommend this toy and hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
So yeah, just like there's that kit. Let's see. I'm going to get a couple of these for Toys for Tots. That would be awesome. Oh, Demetrius has a new baby on the way too. Man, every dragon blogger is just having babies. I'm next. I promise you. There's gonna be a little Nkda walking around with. He's not gonna have like a bottle with milk. It's gonna be a bottle with water. We're just. Oh man. But yeah, just for the price, just absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of stuff that came with that. Like for the price, I mean, you get like a puzzle, a whack-a-mole. You can put stickers in it. You can push it and pull it. It's got a lot of interactive stuff on the actual, bus itself. So just, you basically buy one toy and get like 4 or 5 different, things out of it. And then that's something that's really cool. Now, the next product is also a toy, but a toy for people who are just a little bit older than a toddler. It is the awesome GameSir X2 Pro Xbox controller that you can use with your mobile phone or your PC. Absolutely fantastic, and James does an amazing job at covering this one.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the GameSir X2 Pro Xbox, and I will sit there, and there is your USB-C port. And you'll bring it down there and you will actually just mount it into the USB-C port. And I'm going to try and do this without kind of doing this on video, guys, is never going to be easy because I'm staring at a bright light. So just like that, it's in. I will then slide down, and you have a controller. Look at that. Large phone controller. Simple, easy. Feels like it belongs in your hand. All the buttons feel nice. The feedback is good. I actually quite like this. Now, let's talk about this. Because this is a device that needs to be plugged into your phone, the phone is what's going to power it, right? Well, kind of. You also do have this USB-C plug down here that is actually a pass-through charger. So you could plug your phone in and charge it that way also. And I'm going to grab me a USB-C cable, and hopefully I can kind of plug this in and kind of show you guys this. So once I plug that in, it did light up, and we do have a light over here indicating that it is on. Just like that, very simple. We have the controller X, and then it is now feeding this, and you have the double flashing lights. Very cool, very awesome. Now, that's what the ZT Blade X Blade, guys. So we're gonna pull that phone out.
So as you can see, just really easy to conform whatever size phone that you may have. Now, what I really like, that's one cool feature that this controller has, is that the little USB-C dongle that you actually plug your phone into in the actual controller itself. Not only does the controller itself mimic an Xbox, but that little dongle bends, like it flexes forward and backwards too. So depending on, regardless of what angle you put your phone in, that little switch is going to move with it. And the flexibility of it is honestly a feature that I love, because you don't have to worry about it breaking off in your phone or your phone breaking it, because it's meant to be flexible. It's meant to move with your phone too. So you get that extra safety, and it's just a small little feature that really does carry this product on and makes it a really good buy. Now, what is also a really good buy is our next product too, because it is a Syncom leg massager, and I love Syncom. I have one of their hand massagers. Nate covers this leg massager. It's absolutely fantastic, really easy to put on, and once you get it around your legs and feet, you can have some amazing foot relief and leg relief.
Water resistant material and your mode in general. If we turn this on right here, on the screen you are going to have a ton of different modes. Now do be wary, whenever you do plug these in and turn it on, it automatically starts the modes. And what it's doing right now is it's actually inflating around the outside of both of my legs simultaneously. So it's kind of adding compression to my calves. If we go ahead and turn up the intensity, we will go to max. Then we will turn up the heat as well, and we will go to the medium on heat. So if you guys are looking right here, you guys can see that this does a phenomenal job of compressing your legs, and it's already starting. It might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but it's already starting to compress around my feet. Now, this might be better suited for people that are taller, or maybe I didn't install them correctly, but you guys can see that my feet barely poke out of the end, but that might actually be a good thing, being that this is gonna add the compression all the way around your legs. And honestly, this has only been running for roughly 30 seconds and it feels incredible. It hasn't started doing anything up here. Let's go ahead and change the mode and try that out. So we have combination for one mode, circulation for your second choice, and then sequence for your second choice. So we're gonna go ahead and
so combination, circulation, and sequence are typically very standard modes to have on devices like this. Basically, sequence kind of airs up in certain sections and deflates, airs in another, deflates. Circulation kind of does all at once and then all release, kind of like a blood pressure cuff does. And then combination does an absolute, basically area combination of circulation and sequence, just kind of rotates between the two to give you a really good comfort. Also, what's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. So yeah, Syncom does an amazing job on their leg massager. The interface is really easy. The setup is really easy. Putting it on is really easy. So you also get just a really great product because it's by Syncom, and it's a name you can trust. Now, the last shoppable video that we have for the evening before the lightsabers is this really cool product that is one that I covered, and it's the AirG Job dehumidifier. I use it in this room because the door behind me is not sealed all the way at the bottom. And so because I live in Southeast Texas, it's super humid and the humidity in here gets kind of crazy, and I want to make sure I protect all my Star Wars books and stuff, you know, as best I can. So I like to be able to control the humidity in the room, and this thing really does help. It's got a 70 pint tank, and so it can pull in a lot of water, but this thing starts working as soon as you turn it on. It's got a lot of cool features about it too.
So here we have my Air Job absolutely amazing dehumidifier, and I'm going to basically show you guys how it works and how fantastic it is. So first off, we'll go up to the top here.
While this video is playing, I'm gonna run to the restroom again and turn off my lights because it's lightsaber time.
Here where we can see the panel and everything. So obviously this one gives the power, so if I press that, it's gonna turn it off. If I press it, it'll turn it back on. Right now, I have it set to basement, which it has these preset modes. Continuous will just continuously dehumidify, which you can hear it just came back on. But sleeping area has a set to 55 humidity, living area is 50, basement is 45. So when you set it to these and the humidity gets set level, it'll turn off. But if you leave it on continuous, it'll just constantly dehumidify regardless of what's going on. Now, you also have a timer that you can set. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fan speed down just so it's not as loud. But you have a timer that you can set, and if you hit it, you can cycle between the lowest setting, which is half an hour, or the highest setting, which is 24 hours. And so that's something that I think is really cool because you have the options to scale the time as you see fit. And as I showed you earlier, you have the different fan speeds that you can set. You have a filter button too. And what I like is that you have a mirage button, which if you look at the front of it, you can see there's nothing there. But if I hit the mirage button, boom, it shows you what the humidity level is currently at in the room. And as you can see here, it reflects up here. It's 44, you know, it was 45. So you can already tell that it's working out. You know, I'm not in like the biggest room. It's about a 6.
And this is when the lightsaber wall was still forming. Look at how few lightsabers are on there.
Biggest room. It's about,
look, now there's so many more lightsabers.
A 16 by 16 room. And this thing does an amazing job at constantly dehumidifying the room and getting it to, you know, where I want it. When I first started, the humidity in the room was about 57, and now it's already down to 44. So this thing works absolutely fantastically, and it blows out really cool air too.
And the thing about this thing works so well that it caused a nosebleed,
which I really like. Now there is a warning that they include that when you get it, make sure you set it up right for 12 hours before using it, because it does have a refrigeration unit in it, and you can kind of hear it just kick in. So make sure you do that. But other than that, it's super easy to use, super easy to set up, and there's not a lot of hard work to it. So if you're looking for a really high quality, awesome dehumidifier, this is definitely going to be the one to check out.
So yeah, AirGjob does an amazing job on this one. It's fantastic, and it's a great dehumidifier to pick up, especially if you're in an area like me that is super humid. So I'm going to switch over my mic real quick just so it's more sensitive and you guys can hear more sound, because this next product not only involves really cool video, but really cool sound. So here I'm gonna take off my headset. Here we have the Nkda 2-pack of lightsabers. Now what's really cool is that, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Okay. So what's really cool is that with these lightsabers, these are two really good battle-ready lightsabers. Fantastic, right? They make sound, and you can basically hit these as hard as you want to. Now, what's also really cool is that if you tap the button, they change to all sorts of different colors. That's just really cool. Now, oh, this one's still muted. Hold on. So if you triple tap them, they'll mute. See? So now, well, hold on. So you see how they don't make any sounds anymore? They're just kind of clanking together. And you can have them strobe and flash and stuff. That's what I think is cool. And then what I also love about them is that it comes with a little thing in the center that you can kind of use to basically screw them into one double-bladed lightsaber. And just to kind of give you an idea of how durable these things are, I'm going to literally smash this as hard as I can into the ground. Like, these things are super durable, and I love getting, you know, being able to use like this material is meant to be smashed like this. Like, they can take a hit. That's what I love about it. Honestly, I'm trying not to, but it's just really cool because you can do a lot of stuff. Like, I'm limited at mobility that I can do in here, but I mean, like, I can spin these pretty well. I wish if I wasn't in here, I would show you guys some cool saber tricks. I've been watching like YouTube and stuff recently, but I will. Okay, I already hit my lamp, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stop there for a second. But these things are absolutely fantastic. I really do love them, and like I will tell anyone, like, when these are on deal. So like at full price, these are, I still think these are still worth it. For $250, like, I would still pick this up. But when you get these for $93, first off, you gotta think about that a $93 one is a third of the price of any given lightsaber on that wall, for the most part. Half for like 2 of them, but basically a third of the price of any lightsaber on that wall. At the same price, or at not on sale, this is the same price as one of those, and you get 2 with this. Now, what's cool about it is the fact that it's a battle ready saber. Like, I can fight with none of those on that wall because they have electronics in the actual blade. These don't have electronics in the blade, which is how I can smash them into things and not worry about them breaking. Like, any time I smash this into the ground or I whack it on something, like I'm not worried about it because these are meant for heavy dueling. And so I would recommend anyone who wants to get into lightsabers, the fact that this is so cheap and still durable, looks really good too, can combine into a saber staff. I highly recommend this. To see, I need more shelves and space to show my because you're a juggalo. It's really funny that you mentioned that because yesterday I was talking to some of my friends, and we were talking about Insane Clown Posse, and I forget what song we were listening to together. Oh, Miracles! We were listening to Miracles together, and it was great, and I thought about you, Blake. But that is the show for the evening. Let me switch my mic back over real quick. So yeah, that is the show for the evening. Thank y'all so much for ICP, Insane Clown Posse. I met ICP when I worked at Yo, JC used to work at Waffle House. That's how I know you cool. Only cool people, convicts, and people in gangs work at Waffle House. You could be all 3 for all I know, but cool people work at Waffle House. I love Waffle House. But yeah, that has been my show for the evening, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. You're a wonderful audience. We hit that deals page, I think, for a while. We hit like 917 viewers at some point, which is the most I've ever had in a single stream. But I think James had like almost 1.2 the other day or something, 1.2K the other day. So it was great. And yeah, thank you so much, Blake. I appreciate you. But that has been the stream for today. I believe Nate is going on in about 20 minutes or so, 15 minutes, something like that, if his internet will hold out. I know Amazon was having some weird issues with me earlier. Aw, you're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I love getting a stream for you guys. Y'all my family. Y'all my Ohana, and y'all are my dragon blogger Ohana, and I will always love streaming for you guys. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I think I will be catching you guys tomorrow. I think, not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure I am. So I will definitely catch you guys around. I hope you all have a wonderful, or have had a wonderful Friday Eve. It's time for Friday. It's the end of the week, TGI Friday. And so I will catch you all around. Peace out, Girl Scouts. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.